is it? This one? Among Us. Do I have to buy this one? And then, when I get enough money, I'll buy this. But if I want out, so I have to get 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time. Which is going to be tonight. Red looks good. In the forest, the lion sleeps tonight. I've been away, I've been away. I don't know why I'm singing. Well, I know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know why I'm singing. A Lion King. Hallelujah. Okay. Lion sleeps tonight.
What are you?
Ah, he died. Why can't I look with the bad guys? My dream to killing Batman. I'm Two-Face.
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop
That guy's
us.
effed. He doesn't effed. In the forest, the lion sleeps tonight. Everyone away, everyone away.
Oh, Christ.
I Move in.
Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Said 3 whole... The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, these guys are there. Where did you ask me to the other mates? Dude, my guy's an ass. Yeah, you see that? That's how you know you're dead. Whoa, what is that? It looks like a man in a bag. Flying right towards me. I think it's Toaster. It's Catwoman.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this. I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
Yeah, that's what I would say.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let...
I don't know why I keep messing with this. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't keep
What was that?
I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's gigantic. Wait, does hail like tickle? I was gonna say, does hail tickle your freaking thing? But does tickling make you tickle? No, I'm not. I'm not down there. If you've seen him go up, what do you assume that I'm down there? That's stupid. Now you guys are dead.
What the hell is this?
You guys are stupid. And now, you guys are dead. The peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Concentrate, dude. What? What?
I know you're trying to create a
I'm
myth,
Batman.
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
They want me to cry.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, get jump kicked! Oh, that is amazing. Oh, you did, my guy. Oh, okay, I get it now. Look at that. He's up. He's up. He's up. Oh my god. What is... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my god, dude.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Wilmans.
Heyday.
Oh my god. Can you die already? I'm gonna grab your tail. Think that's gonna help?
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Yeah, Al. I don't know if I'm gonna be nice to Al or yell at Al.
Without a scratch.
See.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Yeah.
Bring it, Bat.
Yeah, I can't get a gauge. No, fly the fuck out. Get out, boy. Why is Batman called Bat, but he can't even fly it? I know, I'm too good. Too good for your instincts, yeah. I'm about to beat you. No, don't do that. Use your booing tactics. As your mom ever told you, it's too dangerous to mess with the bat because he scratches and bites you, and then you have to get shots. Time to get shot. That's what it says. When I scratch you, you're about to get shot. Not one of those one shots. Not a baby shot. A gunshot. Get your ass beat, my guy.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
It's like the opposite or something.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Yeah, wait. Bat. Not bat. Get you. Bat, butt over here. Yo, bat, butt. No, did I miss? Oh, I thought I missed. I was gonna say, did I really miss? Oh, I should save him. Let me grab your tail. Ah! Ow, that's good, to be honest.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Buy that.
Need that back! Can you give me that? Like, send it to my email. It's Bat.
Step out of the shadows
Batman.
and be
It's
Bruce
Bat.
Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Yeah, Bat.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
25
Well then,
at gmail.com.
time to save the city.
Send it to me. And you want to know my phone number? 6769696969 I know, I'm welcome to Gotham, I know. And my address, so you could send it to me, is
Thank you. Thank you,
21
everyone.
21 69.
A humble district
Gotham.
attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
Fucking
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Fucking
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
I just seen it
Together,
on Google Maps
we can
before.
stamp out the fire and save our great city.
And then when I see it on Google Maps, I was like, oh, fucking
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well,
I wish
there he
they lived in
is.
fucking-
Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Why can't
Say
I live
hi,
in
Bruce.
fucking-
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for
I know,
your
he lives in
unwavering
Gotham.
support.
Doesn't it live in fucking...
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way
Fucking
here.
is-
Where
It's
were
by
you?
Jamestown.
I know you
James?
prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here,
Fuck you.
tuxedoed and shaking hands.
Two-Face.
No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
I live in
We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Put a dent in crime.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Wait, kind of... I live in
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like
Now,
it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know,
I just
like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right.
I feel like
you can stay.
Thanks.
Vicky's not bad in the movies, but if you
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, so formal.
Vicky's bad, I just know it.
Call me Bruce.
I know.
Bruce, you've
Everyone
been
knows.
going around pleasing
And
everyone
Batman
tonight.
is bad.
But how are you doing?
Batman. He's not
You
nice.
should enjoy your own party.
And he's good.
Before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day. I
Everyone
would have
that's
guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling
nice is
year-round.
just a bad. And
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
And Batman is
Mr. Wayne, you've got
kind of
something
bad,
on
and
your
he's a
collar.
good person. So
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce.
I
They
meant
never
to
stink.
do. It's just lipstick.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh fuck no! Get the fuck out.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better
Get the
Gotham
fuck
for
out.
all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
I'm not playing no nice. I don't
You know,
play
I've
like
been in the
you.
market
You're
for a new
Two-Face.
house. Decent walk-up,
give
sky-high
a shit about you,
ceilings,
Harvey,
plenty of room for
Janet.
my cars.
Yo,
I
suck
think
my
I'll take it.
dick.
though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
See? Oh, but
Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I didn't welcome you, shit.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm not playing like shit.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected... That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money.
But I don't really give a shit.
The alliances, the hidden
Get the fuck out of my house.
Your father
Security!
knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
I'm gonna kill you as Batman.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
I've only seen one person play this game. But I don't know what's gonna happen. Because 3 years ago, all I know is people talk and they will remember that and stuff. And I think they let Harvey in. No, I don't know. But I probably am gonna kill him.
It's me.
I actually don't know. Swear to God that I don't know.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis
He's doing this. If he doesn't have that
was found
little
hanging off the side of
thing, I
the
think he
4th
was
Street
a
Bridge
mouse.
sometime just before dawn,
He
causing
doesn't have
traffic to back up for
nose
miles
thing,
as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
See if
Gotham
anything
police
says it.
are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from a ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Not as bad getting shot.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have expanded
Toughy, two-piece.
he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because
Let's find out what was so important.
to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Alfred almost dies in the movie, so I'll be careful on you still.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Oh, there we go.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Gotham is gay. Oh wait, this is...
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Take. Oh my god.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Where are you, Oz?
Yeah, guys, I don't know why people think things. Like, I'm not Batman. Hey, dude. I'm not Batman, you hear me? Yeah, I'm not Batman. I think he's good, though. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Wanna go? Ooh, I'll beat your ass. Wait. I'm Batman. Maybe like, look at this walk. Wait, look at this walk. It looks like, wonder what this is saying, his walk. I'm not doing anything suspicious. No, I'm not. He said no, I'm not. I'm Batman. Okay, let's go. Enough playing around, I'm Batman. Yeah, I'm gonna yell it in front of this blue car. Stop looking at me like that. Yeah, die. I'll give you money. Oh no. No, fuck, that's my money. Fine. Oh my god.
Thank you, sir.
You can give him way more than that. Give him more, you idiot. Oh, this guy. He looks like trouble. Why the fuck?
Great.
Most breakers.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
This is the most suspicious place ever. Why are we talking here? He's trouble. He's trouble. This guy's trouble. I'm talking to this guy. I think he's trouble. Hi, trouble man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Shut up, one-eyed man. He's trouble. How much do you pay? He's trouble. Oh my god. I'm afraid when I freaking... I'm just gonna look at the wall and he's just gonna come up behind me and say, ah!
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to get my ass not beat. Because I'm Batman. Dude, don't mess with me. I'm Batman. So he doesn't beat me up. Yeah, I'm Batman.
Watch wallet cash.
I said I'm Batman.
Goes
You
through.
dumbass. As soon as I say I'm Batman, he fucking tries to beat my ass. This is guy's.
You heard it, man.
Try
What
and
the hell are you
take
waiting
it.
for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
Say try and take it. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
You thought. You're an idiot, dude. Get out.
Stay down!
You think that's gonna help? Dude, you think that's gonna help?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
You die, Batman.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
I thought I felt a piece of string. I was like, what the?
Chews right through people.
There's a string in my ear.
Committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself,
I
he
think
did.
I'm being stupid.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
I felt like there's a piece of string. Right here. You see?
It's funny, huh?
Here.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Shut up, Penguin.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
I just want to kick ass. Come on.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Wait a minute, why?
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
I didn't know it was going to be the mayor.
What happens to the old building?
Because why are we doing all this?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
It's gonna be his parents.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
There's some good people.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
If I can get on a good side, maybe she'll back, 'cause I just know that she's
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
I don't know how, but
The Waynes
she's
always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I don't know how she is. We're probably gonna have to fight us.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
Not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
What? 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 Be back. I'm sorry, it took like
Warrant?
5 hours.
What the hell's going on?
Dumbass! Fucking
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Hi, Selena! Oh my god.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
She knows and I know.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
She knows and I know.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, she is.
Well, Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
I expect him on that car went by. They would just be down.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Wait, am I gonna be able to do investigating? Can I do investigating, please?
This wasn't a handoff.
Yeah,
it was a massacre.
How many?
Yes. Detective.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Detective work, damn.
Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find
I
out.
was waiting for this in the game. Damn.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Let me look at what... Scorch marks. Scorch. I like my scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful.
Really? I thought it was scorch marks.
What effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh, he has cool gloves. Only if I had that cool gloves. How do I move? Can I move?
Nothing left to bury.
want to move. I want to move. How do I move? How do I move?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Oh, there you go.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Can I link things to this?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
What if I don't do it?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Alright. Cause it's not a bullet. It's a, I don't know. It's, I don't know.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
If you like clawed off face meat, you know?
Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Probably not. Oh, pocket. What's in his pocket?
Skylight Club.
Oh, am I gonna kick ass though? Let's make some fun. Ew. That's a burned
This
head.
man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Whoa, shit, check that out. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus
What
residue.
the fuck?
This could have superheated
I
the
just
contents
stabbed
of
that
the
white
canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
I just, the sound of it going, it's fucking, ew, it's just gross. Why the fuck do I have to look at his bloody ass here?
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Blood. And he's bone. And that guy's dead. Maybe someone killed him. No. He killed someone. Ah! No. That's what I did. All I know is that I'm guessing. So I'm guessing. Who's about to get
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God,
the nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Do you think it's, what's that one guy's name? Scarecrow or something? I don't know. Yeah. I have the Batman game. Wait a minute. Do you think that would link to that?
Don't think so. No proof. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I don't know.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Ew. That is brutal. Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
I got it. I got it. Wait, no, there's no link. Really? No link. That's weird. I thought it would be that because you know how he said something must have got stored or whatever. But something must have got stored. Thinking that, but it's not. It's over here, is it? No, I can't go over there. What is it here? Okay, it's fine. This is fun. Oh no. No, it's not. It's not fun at all. It's good. What is this thing too? Maybe.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Wait, let me think that. Let me think. All the way to this. I'm gonna point.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands and was put down Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
What in the bush fight?
Phosphorus spike.
Out of the window.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I think he climbed up the window spag. Oh, he climbed in the window. He just climbed in the window. It's
Killing time.
He's still here. It must be, because wouldn't that be like...
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
He must be here. Still.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Yeah.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
He can't kick us. That is badass. Why can't we leave it wed?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
I would have the hand to start him.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I shouldn't be him. But I don't like it though. What's up? Like Telltale games?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Telltale games, when it's
You
happening.
nearly killed a man tonight.
In Telltale games, there's always a cliffhanger when I fight.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Just saying,
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well,
all the
my
Telltale
words
games.
pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I have to move on. I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
He probably thinks.
Well, work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
They don't have no arms. Alright, I wanna play. Oh my god. There you go. Let's do it. Okay. I'm using my hand. Let's do it. Wait. What about him? It killed it. She's bad. She's bad. She killed for something.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
This is how you know it's good. It doesn't matter. Let me remember. I'm trying to think. The person I watched. Okay. 3 years ago. I think he chose. Well, I don't know if I chose Gordon. It's Gordon because I feel like she's bad. I feel like she's bad, so why should I trust her? No.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
Everyone good in Batman is bad.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise
Becky
decision,
is bad.
sir.
I just know.
We'll attack Falcone on
I
two
know
fronts
it.
tonight. Gordon through the police, and that man...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I'm a businessman. I build relationships. And it doesn't hurt to have one with the GCPD.
If you wanted to attend one of my famous barbecues, all you had to do was ask. But this grants you an invitation for life. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Make sure no one's looking. Someone just looks at him do that, looks at it, and it's just like Among Us, where like they see him.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Every single one of these people. Smoking. Smoking's bad for you. And I'm about to clock you in close. Where did you go? What did clocked? Stay there. I'm gonna shove that cigarette down your mouth. And then I'll show you that smoking's bad for your lungs. It's you. That's not stupid, stop smoking. I'm a kid. I'm Batman. Batman doesn't like people that smoke.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Timmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You suspect him I don't know.
Make your rounds?
Something
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
I swear I don't. I don't know how big he is. I just don't trust those.
Nothing here.
It's fucking slime. What the fuck is? What's up? Yes.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
No, wait. Can I set up the plan, or does he just... I can set up a plan? Oh, I thought I was just gonna go in...
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
wish in some scenes you can kind of like fight them, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just like E and all of that. But I'm gonna like smash into that. Like that's metal. Ah, if I smash his head into that, oh. That was still hard though. I was gonna say that it's not as bad, but that would still fucking oh ah. Just throws it, smashes his head. I'm about to find a way I could kill all of them. Okay. Wait. Smash me the pillow. Oh, no staircase. Oh no, I'm probably gonna jump. Oh, that's not that bad. Still a hole, but they say there's a way to shove the cigarette up your butthole. What am I gonna do? Throw him off the edge? Throw him off the edge. Say that's not that bad. Look at that cigarette gets shoved up his butthole. I'm serious about that cigarette shoved up his butt. Is that air? So the one is on. Where's one on top? Where? What's the next one? There's one up here. Is that anything? Oh, this.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
You're gonna cover me, God. I'm gonna slam him into a table. Either slam him into a folding or touch coffee table. No biggie. No, don't worry. He's just looking at it like...
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
I'm Batman. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not even that bad. There's all these squares. Owie! That worked. It's the Batman! Suck my cock-a-doo-doo-doo! I'm missing. No guns allowed. To make this fight a little... Oh my god! I said fail! Okay, there's two people. You guys cheated, but who cares? What is this fat guy doing? Ah, there's another fat guy. Let's go, double chin up. You idiot. He
Show yourself!
Shut up, you shut up. Holy shit, now you're making your own building?
I want... The hell?
Oh, we're gonna... Yeah, that's badass. I thought we were gonna put him down, but that was... I missed!
about this one?
You idiot!
Can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hey.
Oh, damn it. Okay. X or 2. That shot my bloody head.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
But have a good time. Oh, stop it.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
You're the worst lieutenant. I'm not shooting like that.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, what the fuck is going on, bitch?
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Yeah, tell me!
Bruce, what have you been hiding from me?
Tell me!
Alfred!
Alfred! Yeah, that's perfect. I'm stupid. Watch me. Cliffhanger, yeah. I know family secrets because I don't fucking know it. Did you stick up for Ivy? Okay. It
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, no matter what that Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up.
Maybe I misjudged you.
Now
Now
Batman's
beating up monsters too.
Wonder
Wonder who's up next.
Hell of you. Bruce, the new name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself. I will
That's a little close.
along with anyone who stands in my way.
That is. about Shadow Edition? Oh, is that the season 2 thing? I know that was it. What's extras? That was good.